Hello, guys. Hello, watchers, stalkers, whoever you are. Do not have a baby in December. It's so confusing. Ever since last year, when the occupational therapists pushed Christmas on the three smaller children, we've had to, or I felt like I have to celebrate Christmas in a way, but because I told them from the beginning, Jesus was not born in December. And even if Jesus had been born in December, how does that mix up with Santa Claus, Saint Nick? Those are totally different things. So we don't talk about Father Christmas. There is no Father Christmas. They know mommy buys the gifts. So at the beginning of the year, I started asking them, what do you want? And I made a list of what they want. And then I just added an extra or two extra things that they didn't mention. All six of the children. Okay, well, the oldest two also, I asked them the same thing, what do you want? And of course, the one, you can't ask her. So I don't count her as all six. I didn't ask all six. I asked all five. And then with our non speaker, I got her what would interest her. I felt would interest her. And yeah, and the same thing they wanted. But now, Amarissa's birthday is 2 days after that gift splurge. I don't like that because, so yeah, it's a lot of you planning and buying for the same time period. They wanted a special meal on Christmas. I wasn't going to do any special meal because I knew that they were going to have a special meal for Amarissa's birthday. But anyway, so we did a special meal on Christmas Day anyway. And then it was birthday and adoption. I believe I did a video on this where I told you that quite a few adoptees, including my angel, hate their birthdays. Absolutely hate them because here we go. Friday night, everything is building up to the birthday. She's chosen the cake she wants. They've bought the drink that they want to have, the special drink, and they're excited. Christmas was the best day ever. Every Christmas is the best day ever. And she's excited. And then evening came, Friday. Sabbath was going to be her birthday, Saturday. I get a text from her oldest sister telling me that my poor girl, who's turning 11 the next day, is sobbing in her room, their room, because it's her birthday, but she wasn't born from me. And she was in tears. The father found them crying. He said whatever he said came out. I went to check. I saw the text and I thought, okay, it's time for me to take out her birthday gift, one of the gifts, and give it to her early. I was going to give it to her the next day, but she needed it now. So I got the gift out. I didn't even bother wrapping it. I just took it to her. And she was so sad. Her eyes were red from crying. My poor child. I was now the third person to try and comfort her. First sister, then father, then me. And I told her, I also wish so much that I had given birth to you. I really do wish I could take away the pain. And it's okay to cry. And then I gave her her gift. No matter where you go in life, I will always be your mom. And you will always be my little girl. She loved it. She loved it. She said, it's perfect. It's perfect. Even if I ever feel sad, I can just hug this blanket and then I won't feel sad again because I know you're still my mommy. You are my mommy anyway. You love me. I'm so glad I bought two gifts because otherwise there'd have been nothing on the actual day. The actual day was perfect. She was happy. There were no tears yesterday. She was just happy. She enjoyed it. She also said, okay, I don't want everyone to dress in black. She wanted us to dress in black on her birthday. She had said, it's just a very sad day. Everyone must be in black. And I was going to honor that. I really was going to honor her wishes. But then she woke up and said, nah, everyone can wear whatever color they want to wear. Don't worry, I'm not sad. So we went through the day and I was hoping against hope that she wouldn't ask the question, she did ask. In previous years, her birth mother, no matter how distant she had been, how quiet she had been, she would always remember the day she gave birth to her and send a message, sometimes sing happy birthday via voice note, or in the latter years, sing with the birth sister. And they would send an audio of themselves singing happy birthday to her, telling her how much they love her. But this year, I knew it wouldn't happen. I just knew, and it didn't. Firstly, I told you about gaslighting and how the psychiatrist did not want to listen to birth sister when she told her my mother needs to be admitted into the psych hospital. She's not doing well. So we spent a whole year of not doing well. And she finally was admitted into a psychiatric hospital, Lentegeur in Mitchell's Plain. Lentegeur Hospital in Mitchell's Plain. And she's there and they're observing and all of that. And I just knew that indeed, I was right. She didn't send any message to say happy birthday. And that's the question my girl asked me. Did Auntie did Auntie so and so send a happy birthday message? So that's when I finally told her that she's been very sick. She's actually in hospital. This and this and these are the symptoms, and she couldn't even really care about even her birth sister, your birth sister who's there with her. And I'm sure she's too depressed. She is way like a nervous breakdown. Nervous breakdown. That's what she's had. That's what they said, the doctor. And they said, given everything she's gone through, it's no wonder she's had this nervous breakdown. So I told her, my girl, it's not just you. She was basically neglecting everyone. Her brain is too broken. Her heart is too sore. So she can't take care of anyone. That's why she's not been able to send a message to you. And she asked me, has she sent you a message? So I told her, no. She still hasn't been in touch with me. And I think that comforted her to know that she hasn't been abandoned just because she was given away. Everyone is suffering. All the children are suffering. And then her sweet, tender heart said, that means birth sister at age 20 is taking care of the two babies on her own. And she felt so sorry for her. 2-year-old, 1-year-old, it's tough. It is hard. So, yeah, that was the birthday. It ended well. Because it was Sabbath, she couldn't have a restaurant meal. They have a takeout delivered, restaurant meal delivered, so they will do that today. And that, people, is all. I just wanted to say how the birthday happened, and birth sister had also forgotten. What happened is they admitted her and they said, but she looks fine, but we'll keep her if you want for 2 weeks. And when birth sister went back, they said, nah, her medicine is still fine. And we were saying, no, they don't know who she used to be. Unless she was manic, I don't know. But she was not like this. She wasn't only just, now she can't even take a walk. She literally only goes to the clinic and that's it. After we've sent money, it's the daughter, birth sister, who goes to the bank. It's the daughter who goes to buy food. She can't even go and buy food. That's not someone whose treatment is going well. Not in our eyes, not especially someone who worked and was cheerful, someone who worked hard, who loved her job, who was loved and praised by the customers, sending emails to the managers to praise her. And then you're telling us that it's normal and fine that she's now just at home, a shell, just a skeleton, a zombie, as her daughter said, she's a zombie, just dead until the baby, her child, her own child, has a meltdown, who's suspecting autism, has an absolute meltdown, and then she gets angry and whips her, and then apologizes, and then she's back again to just being gone. That wouldn't be normal. Come in.
How's this supposed to work now?
What are the things? So you put a sticky one up here, and then you will close it like that.
The thing is,
You're going to, okay, look, see, this one there, this one there. So you put the sticky things there to close, and then you put the button over here.
oh no.
So that's how it works. Yeah.
So now how do you put the string onto that?
First make this, you put it there. You put it on this, over here, between the strings.
Right.
In the first hole on the side, and then make a knot.
I don't want to push out.
You done?
Yes, so I put the same on the other side.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So I guess that's not the only thing I wanted to tell you how the birthday went, but how open adoption is going at the moment. That's the other, I guess, yeah, that's how open adoption is going at the moment. Mom is in hospital, and Big Girl was saying she's really not sure how Christmas, she was saying before, how Christmas will go. Being alone on Christmas was just, it wasn't her plan. But on the other hand, she wants her mother to get help, proper help, to be understood and medicated well. So she's there. So in her mind, the only thing that mattered was Christmas Day. And she too forgot. She too forgot the birthday, completely forgot. And now she feels guilty because I told her that our worry had been because she looks okay. It's a false environment, and she didn't want to be there. Birth mom didn't want to be there. She wanted to be at home. So she also put on a front. I'm fine. I'm coming, okay? I'm coming. She put on a front that, come sit on mommy. Yes, she put on a front that everything is fine. But I told her this morning that given the birthday yesterday, hopefully they finally got to see the real person, because I know it's depressing. I know she gets depressed on this day terribly because of the guilt and remorse. So hopefully they got to see what you live with every single day and have lived with it for almost 2 long years. W. And that is that. I better just leave now. We've already had a meltdown, so I want to prevent another one. Goodbye.